Hey guys, Daily here. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Detective Conan. In the last episode, I went all sorts of places and did all sorts of things. Went to the Veldt and ground up a ton of rages. And got everybody ridiculously high-leveled on their magicite. I'm going to do some relic stuff now. Quickly. Let's see. We're going to remove the sprint shoes from Hakuba. Maybe give him something else. We're going to put a white cape on him right now. That'll be useful. And that should be good. Relic. Kudo! We are going to remove the Genji glove from him. Or, not the Genji glove. We're going to leave the Genji glove on him. What we are going to remove is the sneak ring. He doesn't need it right now, and what he's going to need is those sprint shoes. And if you don't move them off Hakuba... right. Let's see. Full moon, thief's knife. Yeah, that's all fine. Let's see. Right. Relic, Hakuba. Yeah, white cape, jewel ring. Let's see. I need to know what the jewel ring does. It dark and petrify. We don't really... Petrify is not going to be an issue, and, so let's remove that jewel ring and see if we can't give him something that will up his damage defense. Mithril glove, dragoon boots. That changes fight into jump. No, I don't think so. Peace ring, berserk and muddle. We don't really need that. Fight. Barrier ring, cast shell, Black belt, hyper stresses vigor, Tintinabar, wall ring, cast reflect. I don't think we need that. Running shoes is haste. Atlas armlet probably useful. Even though it's fight damage, it's probably still a good idea. All right, let's see. Relic, run. It really doesn't matter. Let's see. And we're going to remove the jewel ring from Yaiba and equip the earrings. There we go. Trust me, you want to do all of this because there's stuff that we're going to need to do eventually. So we're going to head up to the house at the top. Oh, before I do that, on the Veldt, we got a ton of potions and tonics, mostly because I was stealing them. And getting to the Veldt, I kind of ran into, like, every pterodon on the Late River and stole mithril knives from all of them. So I kind of have a metric shit ton of mithril knives. And I'm not going to need any of them. So let's sell off some stuff, like all 12 of my mithril knives. Let's see. A lot of this I probably don't need. I don't really need the money at this point. We're fine. But I figured I'd sell off those knives because sheesh. Alright, now we get to move on to actual plot. Alright. Aoko? Really? Are you talking to me? Sorry, my mistake. Wow, you could pass for Aoko in a heartbeat. Hoo boy, now I really am in trouble. Yeah, that's because Aoyama Gosho, for all that his art has really improved over the years, still has kind of an only 6 faces thing. It's a running joke that there are like 4 or 5 characters in the series who look exactly like Shinichi. Ran looks just like Aoko? Cute pose. She's so adorable. Okay. Talk to this guy on his own. You're the spitting image of Aoko, huh? Haven't heard her? She's a famous opera singer. I'm just trying to imagine that. That person dropped it off. He's the director of the operas here. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. So now we're going to read someone else's mail, because that's a detective thing. My dear Aoko, I want you for my companion. I'm coming to steal you away, the Moonlight Magician. Who's this Moonlight... What's his name? Yeah, that's in character. You born on a farm, son? No, he just has absolutely no memory for anything that isn't detective-oriented. A trick-playing, world-traveling, free-spirited magician and thief. Kid. Yep. Kaito Kid. The magician in the moonlight, the quintessential wild card, and quite possibly the biggest dark horse the series has had in terms of popularity. The hero of one of Gosho's previous manga, Magic Kaito, he is, in Detective Conan at least, the epitome of the gentleman thief. Specifically, he steals gems using the techniques of a stage magician. Looks exactly like Kudo Shinichi, a fact he has exploited on more than one occasion. Gotta love him. That's Kid, owner of the world's only airship. If we could get that airship, we'd make the Kudo Empire in no time. Let's set up a meeting with Kid. Yes, you do love to try and catch him, don't you, Shinichi? Alright. So, now we're going to go to the Opera House, which means we gotta go south. We could rent a Chocobo, but hey. If we run into enemies along the way, I can show off some of the new rages I hate that. Well, I guess I can show off some of the new rages I learned. Alright, let's see. I learned a ton, and some of them are really good. Like, Anguiform. Let's see if we can get that off. Fight. Yep, Aqua Rake. It is a wind and water multi-target spell. Yeah. It's nice. I also picked up Hazer, which I should have gotten the first time. The only one I didn't get was Gigavolt from the Aspix, those jellyfish things. I tried, but some just wasn't gonna drop. So, we'll just have to live with it. I think I've got a plan. Alright, let's see. Rage. What else do I have that's good? Hades Gigas. Slam Dancer. Yeah, we've got the, fight. Yeah, you can, and with level 2 spells, when Gao casts them with his rage, they're either multi-target or... Ow! Jeez! Stop having my health, jerk. Auto crossbow. Yeah, they might be multi-target or they might be single-target. Yaiba can do it with Bolt 2 as well as Ice 2. So that's pretty nice. So here's the Opera House. Actually, I'm gonna save. Mostly just in case something screws up again. And as you can see, I did what I should have done ages ago and copied my save file over. So, let's see. Also, while we're in here, Kudo, he has all the... I put Kirin on him first and foremost to try and make him a dedicated healer, because his magic power is kind of abysmal. Okay, checking his relics one more time. Yep, Genji Glove and Sprint Shoes should be fine. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Ah, you again! I read that letter. Kid's coming to steal her. He'll probably appear right at the climax of Scene 1. He loves an entrance. Right, if we could only grab him then. Oh, dear me, no! You'll ruin the performance! I'll lose my job! Then your history. This is simply horrid. I want the performance of Shuffle Romance to be a success! Yeah, this is based off of an arc in the manga in which Ran's best friend, Sonoko, writes a really silly drama for their high school class, mostly so that Ran and Shinichi can have a schmoopy scene. That's where Shinichi's outfit that he's wearing in this game actually comes from. That character he was playing in the play in the manga. But I don't want Aoko to be abducted. Neither does Aoko. She'll probably mop him to death. She tends to use a mop like a polearm in the original manga. It's great. We'll let him grab her. What? I'll use Ron as a decoy. After she's abducted, I'll follow him right to his airship. Kudo? Maybe you should discuss this with Ron first? Are you mad? If something should happen to Aoko... That's why the decoy! We'll hide Aoko somewhere safe. Come again? Don't waggle your finger, Shinichi. It makes you look like a douche. You said she looks like Aoko, right? Now, just a minute. Ron will be our Aoko. She'll lead us to the airship. Brilliant. Ron is kind of freaking out a bit. Well, wait! I'm a former general, not some opera floozy. But she poses. She's gonna do it anyway. Mi, do, re, mi, fa. Princess Heart. Oh god. Yeah, that's from the... Sonoko's really bad with names. Sorry I'm off key. I'm coming down with something again. Not bad, Ron. Mwahaha! I'll pretend to be Kid and foil their little plan. You kind of have too many legs for that, Ultros. Let's get ready. Ron, it's showtime. Ah, come on, read it. Okay. I gotta admit, this is really nice spraying work done in the original game here. Even if it's a little hard to tell who's what in the audience. And here we are in the box. I'm surprised they let Yaiba in. Alright. Ah, yes, and here, the East and West. I guess this is being sung, hence it coming out so slow. We're waging war. Spade, the East's great hero. Did I mention Sonoko really sucks at naming things? Thinks of his love, Heart. I'm not sure if it'll say this in the opera or not, but yes, one of them is from the kingdom of Trump, which is the Japanese phrase for playing cards. Is she safe? Is she waiting? Is she breaking concrete with her fists because she's frustrated? And so he walks across the stage. This is not the Spade costume. And then he gets run over by the Chocobos. Okay, then. Oh, Princess Heart. Kind of sounds like the shopkeepers from, Crypt of the Necrodancer. Oh, Princess Heart. I'm not singing it. Please, hear my voice. Yeah, this is why, so many, older anime, the dialogue all sounds really weird, because they're trying to match lip flap, and, well, yeah. How I long to be with you. Lots of languages, the syllable counts don't match up if the meanings do. There's an old joke about, like, Godzilla movies, where it's, you know, the guy's mouth will be going for 3 minutes while he says yes. Because, of course... Okay, so now we can move. Alright. So, alright then. Now we can do all sorts of things. Well, all sorts of things. So we want to go through the northeastern... Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Right. So, I believe we need to go this way. Can we go this way? Through there. Up here. Talk to this guy. Off limits, please turn around. Okay, no. This isn't where we need to go yet. Eventually we will. And you're gonna want the spring shoes because, yeah. Okay, come out here. Okay, that leads onto the balcony. And up through there, and... Right, this is the warm-up room. You look amazing. Oh god, it's the dress! Oh, is that you? Kudo, why did you help me escape back there? I once abandoned someone when she needed me. Somewhere inside you were saving her, weren't you? That dress suits you. Yeah, it should. On with the show. This is a big scene in which Heart senses that something's happened to Spade. You'd better check the score one last time. Yeah, read the score. Yes. Okay, scene 1. Oh, my hero's so far away now. Will I ever see your smile? Love goes away like night into day. It's just a fading dream. I'm the darkness, you're the stars. Our love is brighter than the sun. For eternity, for me, there can be only you, my chosen one. Must I forget you, our solemn promise? Will autumn take the place of spring? What shall I do? I'm lost without you. Speak to me once more. Here you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs to the balcony high atop the castle, raise the flowers to the stars. Hurry, you have just moments before Scene 2 starts. Scene 2. Okay. Ugh. You can read it as much as you want, and I'm going to read it one more time, though not out loud. Oh, fading green, I'm the darkness, you're the stars. You can get a game over if you screw this up. I'd kind of rather not screw this up. So, yeah. Okay. Alright then, let's see if I can do this correctly. You'll get thrown out if you screw it up too much. You can try it again. Man, well, that's not going to work very well, is it? Alright, it looks mostly... Alright, I should be able to do this. And let's go on. Luckily, Ron actually is... The forces of the East fell, and Heart's castle was taken. Prince Diamond of the West took her hand by force, but she never stopped yearning for Spade. Prince Diamond, A, doesn't exist, and B, might actually be a reference to demand. Oh, my hero. Yeah. This is kind of cool. And there he is. Not Shinichi this time. Come, Heart, follow my lead. You have to talk to him 3 times. Oh, dang it. I guess they're supposed to be dancing. Ha ha ha. And there's a bouquet. Alright, and walk to the end of the conspicuously shaped balcony. Wrong balcony. Okay. And if you take too much time, you will... oh, there we go. If you take too much time, you will lose. Ah, God, not in time. We messed up. Oops. Well, I'm going to get back there. Oops. Well, I got a little lost. Okay, I'm just gonna do the whole thing again. Oops. So yeah, I'll be back when I get this right. See you in a bit. Oh, yeah, you get 3 more chances. We're all in this together. I should do it just fine this time. Alright. Let's try this again. Like I said, back when I'm... Don't make any more mistakes. Okay, I'm not cutting. Better check the score one last time. Hey, I know how to do the score. I just couldn't figure out where I had to go. So maybe I'll just leave this in. Nah. Okay, up here and... There we go. That should do it. Yeah, I don't have any more control over her, so... Aww. The music in this really is very pretty. Prince Diamond is looking for a dance partner. Leave the past behind. Our kingdom is adopting the spirit of the West. Okay. Alright then. And now we've got a dance scene, which is not actually from Final Fantasy VIII, even if it sort of looks like it. Hey, it's the guy from the auction house. And that lovely dress that Ron is wearing, by the way, is the dress she actually wears in... yeah. Well done, Ron. She wears in another, the first Kaito Kid episode. He winds up, copying it and impersonating her while wearing it. Yeah. I owe you one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera, Ultros. Uh-oh. Better tell the impresario. Okay. So now we've got to go back to the balcony. You know where that is. It's not far. And once we do that, we're going to have 5 minutes to do this. It shouldn't be that hard. So... What? And, as you can see... The survivors of the East attack! Impossible! Attack! Okay, then. Wait! And in walks... Yeah, on his Chocobo! Did that thing just trample the audience? Princess Heart. Spade! John! Marcia! I've waited so long. I knew you'd come. That's interesting. Princess Heart will finally have to become my queen. For the rest of my life, I'll keep you near. Okay then. I guess they're duetting. It's a duel and a duet. That's interesting. I thought the lighter voices usually were heroes but how might he disrupt the opera? With that? Yep. Let's see if Princess Heart can shrug this off. Yeah, this is heavier than I thought. It'll take me 5 minutes to drop it. And just in case I screw up, yeah, I know, it's cheap. I don't think I'll screw up, but just in case. So yeah, we have 5 minutes to do this. We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the man in the room on the far right. He'll help you get up there. It's as good as done. Yeah, remember that guy we talked to? And this is why you want sprint shoes on somebody in your party. Yeah, and so you talk to him. The impresario's far right switch. That'd be this one. Good, okay. Now we're gonna have to get out and through the other door up here in the balcony. You saw it, right? Over here. Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't get hung up. Even in the menu, this timer's going to keep going. That's why I did everything first. So now here we are. Okay. Right. Come on. Yep. Let's see. Tools, auto crossbow, that should be fine. Fight, just you. You're fine. Rage. Ankle form. Yeah, don't worry too much. Yeah, it's... we do get these guys. Just kill him. Go. Okay. Couldn't steal. I don't care. Tools, auto crossbow should be fine. They're not very... You do want to... Yeah, you want to go after the vermin first. Those are the gold ones because they call in sewer rats. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Speed through the menus here. Okay. Damn it. And this is why I saved, because really I don't want to deal with this again if I don't have to. Kudo, fight. Okay, that should have been rage. Angle form. Good. Tools, auto crossbow, just... Yeah. Good. Yep, screw. Yeah, come on. I mean, we've got time. But you've got to, you don't want to get lost for one thing. Can I go through there? Yep, I can, but he's right in the way. Well, I can't believe we're pretty much running into every one of these stupid vermin. Alright, fight. There. And tools, auto crossbow. Yeah, okay. That's not gonna help much, okay. Yep. Alright, just start killing people. Come on. Yep. Alright, auto crossbow, come on. Good. Everybody dies. Come on. Whoa, wrong way. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get past these guys, but I think I can manage. Alright, rage. Angle form, good. Fight you. Tools, auto crossbow. Should be fine. Good. Just die. Good. Okay, keep going. We got some time. Alright, move up there. Yeah, good. Okay, talk. Phew! Rats! Okay. So now we're gonna fight. I probably should have... Yeah, he knocks us off. I probably should have healed. Oh, well. Luckily, this is... Yeah, the audience is like, what? Isn't it supposed to be a chandelier? Disaster! If the two heroes are flattened, the opera's over. Then who'll win the girl? Luckily, Shinichi is a natural-born actor. Neither Spade nor Diamond will save Ron. Aye, kudos for your Oh god, he's such a doofus. What awful acting. Silence! You are the presence of octopus royalty! A lowborn thug like you could never defeat me! Might as well make the most of this. Music! Okay, so we've got a pincer attack. Long time no see. You've changed. Did you miss me? No. No, I didn't. Alright, rage. Hazer. Alright. Yeah, okay. Magic. Kudo. Yeah, you have bolt, which isn't gonna be, how do I do that? Okay, fine. Bite. Alright, you, on the other hand, are going to use Bolt, too. You want to put the electric hurt on this octopus as much as possible. Didn't I use Hazer? Oh, man. Adios. Okay. Yeah, Okay, we beat him faster than I was expecting. Let's talk about that in a second. Actually, let's talk about it now. There won't be an opportunity later. So the way this fight goes is that Ultros actually moves around the stage. He has 4 different positions, and as he goes through them, his attacks get more and more nasty. All of his positions, he can use Battle, which is basically a fight command. Position 1 also has Ink and Tentacle, so the sort of things he did on the fight on the Late River. Position 2 has Fire. Position 3 starts getting nasty with a 66 chance of level 3 Muddle. That's Confusion. And Position 4, he'll cast Megavolt and Drain on you, and unlike the Hazers, when he drains you, it hurts. Also, he'll counter Blitz and Sword Text with Acid Rain, a weak water poison elemental that can set the Seizure status. Seizure is basically non-elemental poison damage, a small amount of damage every so often. So leave Heiji and Kogoro behind and just spam electricity on the guy. You'll be glad you did. Yeah, Kudo, just a darn minute! Of course. Oh, crud. I'm sorry, guys. I thought Shh! Kid! I'm a man of my word, Music Man. That's him! What a reversal. Thinking she's Kudo's new queen, Heart is instead what fate lies in store for her. Stay tuned for part 2! Oh, it's a good thing. Luckily, in opera, nobody cares if it makes sense so long as you sing it, as Nanny Og said. So yeah, we managed. Ultros isn't actually as apparently isn't quite as bad as I was afraid. I guess I did do some serious, I'll deal with you in a minute. Oh, really? Wink. So, and now she's just sort of walking around. What did you do? Oh. Okay, sure. And then here's Kudo. What a performance. Enough already. But this is the tough one. Part 2 begins now. Where's Kid? He's coming. Who are you? You're not Aoko. You're lucky she'd run a mop up your butt. Kid, we need your help. We have to go to Vector. We need this ship to get here. Look, if you're not Aoko, I don't want you aboard. Wait. We were told your ship is the finest vessel in the world, and that you were the world's most notorious trickster. I'm the King of Figaro. If you cooperate, you'll be well rewarded. It's too bad I couldn't have Heiji here. Come here. Yeah? Don't misunderstand me. I'm still not sure if I'm going to help you. You get a little scene here if you have Heiji, but... Okay, so we talked to him. Phew, the Kuro Empire's made me a rich man. Stop thinking of yourself. Many towns and villages have been smashed by the Kuro Empire. The Kuro Empire is also totally rotten. It's using magic to enslave the world. The Kuro Empire and my realm were allies, until recently. The Kuro Empire. Evil? We all hate the Kuro Empire for the same reasons. That's why. You know, you're even more stunning than Aoko. Huh? Enough. If Ron becomes my companion, I'll help. Otherwise... What? Are you stupid? We haven't any choice. Oh, this bit's good. Yes, it's settled. But I have conditions. Yeah. We'll decide with a coin toss. If it's heads, you'll help us. If it's tails, I'll go with you. Well, Mr. Moonlight Magician? Oh ho! Fine. I accept. Listen to yourself. Ron, you can't become his. You just can't. Nod. Ready? And the coin is tossed. I win. Now honor your part of the bargain. He picks up the coin. How unusual. A coin with identical sides. I think you've been tricked, Mr. Thief. Ha! How low can you get? I love it. All right, I'll help you. Nothing to lose but my life. My life is now in your hands. It's showtime. Yeah, if you have Heiji along instead of, say, Yaiba, and Edgar, too, you hear, Heiji will go, Nissan, don't tell me. Yeah, Edgar basically made sure he'd become king and Heiji'd get his freedom, or Hakuba. This unwieldy-looking ship really moves. Could it crash? Not unless somebody decided to do a bomb threat and a fake plague scare on it. When things fall, they fall. It's all a matter of fate. This ship's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Better land some distance away. Right, I'll wait on board in case of an emergency. Ooh, that's pretty. Even if it is a bit flashy. Still very, very pretty. I love this music. This whole game has just amazing music. And watching that giant building rise up out of the sea as it comes over the horizon. Alright, and here we are in the town of Albrook. Yee. Can we get past these guys? We can! Not that there's much to do. This is Albrook, the occupied city. So I'm going to save here, and in the next episode we will continue with Final Fantasy Detective Conan. Yes, that's fine. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.